Lina and the Magic Garden. Have you ever dreamed of finding a secret world full of magic? Today you will enter such a world with Lina, a young girl whose life changes when she discovers a hidden garden. This story is simple, magical, and full of courage. Listen carefully, learn English with every line, and enjoy the adventure. If you love stories like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and follow Global English Tales for more magical journeys. Part 1: The Strange Door. Lina was walking home from school. She saw a small lane she had never noticed before. At the end of the lane, there was an old wooden door in the wall. The wall was broken and dirty, but the door was clean and shiny. It looked new. Lina was surprised. She walked closer. The door had no handle, only pictures of flowers on it. She touched the flowers, and they moved like real plants in the wind. Lina quickly moved back. Her heart beat fast. She felt a little scared, but also curious. A soft light came out from the sides of the door. Lina understood something was different here. Something magical was waiting for her. She did not know, but this moment would change her life forever. Part 2: The Secret Key. All night Lina thought about the door. The next day after school, she went back. The door was still there. She looked around and saw a small golden key lying near the ground. The key was in the shape of a leaf. Lina picked it up. Her hand felt warm. Slowly, she touched the key to the pictures on the door. Suddenly, she heard a click. The door opened slowly by itself. A sweet smell of flowers came out. Lina saw a garden inside. The plants were shining, birds were singing, and a silver fountain stood in the middle. It was more beautiful than any dream. Lina could not believe her eyes. She stepped inside carefully. The garden looked magical. She did not know this garden would soon give her a big adventure. Part 3: The Talking Bird. As Lina walked in, she heard a voice say, "Welcome." She looked around but saw no one. Then she saw a green bird on a tree. Its eyes were golden. The bird spoke again, welcoming her as a traveler. Lina was shocked to hear it talk. The bird said this was the Garden of Wonders, and only special people could enter. Lina asked why she was chosen, and the bird replied that she still believed in magic. Lina's heart filled with joy. She had always loved fairy tales. The bird flew down and sat on her shoulder. It told her it would show her the garden. Together, they walked through glowing flowers and whispering trees. Lina felt like she was inside a storybook. Everything was magical. She smiled. Her dream world was real. Part 4: The Silver Fountain. The bird took Lina to the fountain. The water sparkled like stars. It looked alive. The bird explained that the fountain kept the garden alive. Lina touched the water. It felt warm like sunlight. But the bird said the fountain was weak now. Lina asked why. The bird answered that people outside no longer believed in kindness and wonder. Without belief, the fountain grew weaker. Lina thought about her town. People were always busy. No one believed in magic. The bird looked serious. It told her she could help. The fountain needed courage and hope. Lina felt small. She was only a schoolgirl. She wondered how she could help. But inside her heart, a tiny spark of courage started to grow. She felt maybe she was stronger than she thought. Part 5: The Test of Courage. Suddenly, the garden became dark. Flowers closed. The air turned cold. A big shadow appeared near the fountain. Its eyes were empty. It spoke in a deep voice, telling her to leave. Lina shook with fear. The bird whispered that this was her test. This shadow was fear, and she must be brave. The shadow stepped closer. Lina wanted to run, but she closed her eyes. She remembered playing happily with her friends. She remembered sunshine and laughter. She held that memory strong in her mind. Slowly, she opened her eyes. The shadow was shrinking. It grew smaller and smaller until it disappeared. The garden became bright again. Flowers opened. The fountain glowed. The bird said she had done it. Lina smiled. She was brave. She had passed the test. Part 6: The Gift of Light. The fountain shone brighter. Silver light filled the garden. The bird said she had saved the garden. Suddenly, the fountain gave Lina a crystal. It looked like a glowing heart. Lina held it. It felt warm. The bird told her this was the gift of light. She must keep it, and it would remind her of her courage. By sharing kindness with others, the garden would stay alive. Lina nodded. She felt proud. She had done something magical. The garden door began to close. Lina hugged the bird goodbye. She promised not to forget. Then she stepped out with the crystal in her hand. She knew her life outside would be different now. She had magic inside her. Part 7: A New Beginning. When Lina turned, the door was gone. Only the wall was there. For a moment, she thought it was a dream. But the crystal in her hand glowed. It was real. As she walked home, everything felt brighter. People smiled more. The world seemed kinder. Lina understood the truth. Magic was not only in the garden. Magic was also inside her heart. From that day, Lina spoke kindly, shared smiles, and gave hope. Each time she did, the crystal glowed. The garden stayed alive because of her. She was not just an ordinary girl anymore. She was the guardian of the hidden garden. Her new life had just begun. And so ends Lina's magical journey. A simple girl found a hidden door, entered a secret garden, and discovered the power of courage and kindness. This story teaches us that real magic lives inside us when we believe and when we care for others. Every smile, every kind word keeps the magic alive. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and stay connected with Global English Tales for more easy English stories full of wonder and learning.